Are you getting married in Las Vegas and you don't know how to choose the best photographer or videographer for your wedding day? Well, look no more. We are at WPPI here in Las Vegas, and it's the biggest convention for photographers and videographers. And today we're gonna go inside and we're gonna ask the experts what is the best way of choosing the best photographer and videographer that's gonna turn your wedding into reality. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm here with Shelby. We're at WPPI. She's a model, she's a great friend too. So if I am a bride and I'm looking to find the best photographer and videographer, give me some tips on how do I do that?
Well, as you guys know, I just got engaged, so I'm super excited. I haven't done any wedding planning yet because it's a lot of work, but the biggest advice that I could give to someone for picking out the videographer and photographer, what's your relationship with the photographer? I need someone that I can build a rapport with, because if you know me, everything I like to do is very high quality, almost like cinematography. I want to see their work. How are they going to tell this story? Like, they're sharing my special day. So I want to make sure I have a rapport with them, that it's high quality, and I'm not going to say what type of camera I love, but there's a certain type of camera that I absolutely love, and I know that's what I want my wedding filmed on.
Congratulations, by the way. I saw that on Instagram.
Thanks, girl.
Okay, it's your wedding. Vegas is full of photographers, full of videographers, and Shelby is picky for a good reason. So how would you choose your own photographer? Let's go with photography, your own photographer for your wedding day.
I definitely need to see their work. I am pretty picky. You know, I've been modeling for 12 years, so something I'm really big on is lighting. So after looking at their work and just kind of getting to know who they are, it comes down to lighting for me. And just like, how are they capturing me and my husband, you know? What are they going to portray us on the internet as?
Are you more into like candid or posed or both?
I'm definitely a big candid girly, but I'd say my candid's a little fake. I do have my fake laugh, like always ready, and I'm trying to teach my fiance like how to pose in front of the camera because he's not a model, he's an attorney here in Vegas. So he's a little stiff in front of the camera, but that's okay. With practice, we're getting better.
Okay, mentioning that, because you're a model, you've been modeling for so many years. Let's say if a bride is like stiff or the groom is stiff, do you have any like posing tips for brides or grooms?
Yeah. So first I would say get out of your head. Act like nobody's watching you. I always tell girls like shake it off a little bit, dance before you get in front of the camera, and come up with an alter ego. My alter ego is Treasure Fears. She has no fear. She's so confident. She can do whatever she wants. And a safe pose to always do for a bride. It depends what your dress looks like. If you have a nice slip, which I think I want a slip in my dress, you're gonna always want to keep your foot forward and then push your abdomen back. It's gonna make you look skinnier, and when your legs forward, it's gonna elongate your body. And maybe like little nice hands on your hips, because then it's giving you a shape to your body. And with wedding dresses, they're not always super tight, so you wanna just make sure like it's really like pushed back, and you can use your thumbs to tighten the dress in the back. You know what I mean?
Always the best answers.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I have Mark here from Nikon. So how do I pick the best photographers and videographers for my wedding day?
Well, the best one is probably the one that associates more with your style. So up here on our stage, all 3 days we're having people showcase how to get great photos, but it also gives you a clue into their style. If it's more like a documentary styles or a more pose style, we have different people that show the quality of their work. I would say also, how does the photographer make you feel? I think that's one of the big things that you have to make sure on your special day that they make you feel good. That's one of the things that I think people say, that you might not remember exactly the photography, but you'll definitely remember how they made you feel on that day. So I would say make sure you get a good rapport with your photographer, with their personality.
I love it. How about choosing the best videographer for your wedding day?
Yeah, you know, today a lot of people have a team that they build together. So you might be hiring a team that provides both video and photography services. Some people like to go a la carte, so they hire the photographer to do specifically that and video to do specifically video. But I think for video, what a lot of people like to do is just see what the end result is going to be. So make sure you know that at the end of the day, are you going to get, you know, an edit, a cut down edit? Are they going to deliver something that's completely with dialogue? And, you know, have them show their work and get a feel for the rhythm of the video language, because it's totally different than photo language. There's a style to the tempo, the way they interject music in there, the way they use movement, the way they capture emotions, and they should be able to see that in their portfolio and their reels. You should also investigate a little bit more on their website or get them to reveal some more work that might be more towards your tastes.
I love it. Thank you so much, Mark.
My pleasure.
What is the best way to choose the best photographer or videographer for your wedding day?
See who else they've worked with, see if you can talk to somebody who's worked with them before. So referrals are a big deal. If they have good things to say, I think that really helps.
So referrals.
Yes, and then also aesthetic. You really want to look at their work and make sure you vibe with the images they take. Are they moody? Are they more commercial? I mean, those would be the two big things, I think, to make sure it kind of fits with you personally.
So referrals and aesthetics, guys.
Yes. And then also, obviously, you would need to meet with them. So I know we live in a digital world now, but I think it's really important to meet with them in person. That kind of goes along with the aesthetic. You want to see if you mesh well with them and they'll be easy to work with, because if they're not easy to work with, that just creates more stress you don't need.
I love that. You're a model, right?
I am.
Can you give the bride some tips on how to go easy on posing?
Ooh, okay. I feel like try to pretend the camera's not there. I mean, I kind of prefer candids, especially for wedding photos. I think trying to capture those authentic moments.
Me too, yeah.
Looks like the camera's not there. So I think try your best to not focus on the fact that there is a camera there, and just focus on your partner and let the photographer work around you versus you trying to work around the photographer.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, it's Erica.
Nice meeting you. So how do you pick the best photographer or videographer for your wedding day?
Ooh, that's a really good question. So I really feel like word of mouth is a big thing. Reviews. I like to preview a lot of different photographers' works, especially looking at like different Instagram profiles and talking to other brides and talking to friends and family.
So word of mouth and like portfolio and stuff.
Yes, yes, yes.
How about like if you were to get married, how would you choose the best videographer for your wedding day?
I feel like it has to still go the same thing with portfolios, but I really like photographers that already kind of have a videographer already kind of assigned with them, because if I know a certain photographer and then they say, hey, you know, I work with this videographer all the time, I'm most likely going to go with the person that they recommend rather than bringing in someone else, because I want them to work cohesively together to make the best day possible.
Keep it in a team, people. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hi guys, I have Josh here with Photo Engineers. So Josh, how do I go about picking the best photos or videos for my wedding day?
I'd say in my experience, you know, it was word of mouth how to get the right photographer or videographer. The one thing I would recommend is to add some kind of a live instant share aspect to the photography. When we were waiting for the photos to come through after the wedding, it took so long and everyone just wanted the photos live. So come check out Photo Engineers and we'll make it instant so that your second shooter at least is going to be able to give people access to their photos in real time.
Do you want to give me a little bit of background about your product?
Yeah, Photo Engineers, we build software and hardware to make photo sharing instant. Like photo booths you might have at your wedding, or like a photo shoot, which is really hot at the moment. We're seeing a lot of people really excited about like the real photo shoot moment at the wedding, like let's go large, you know what I mean? And then our roaming product, which I think you guys saw already, is a really fun second shooter option. Just take cool photos and you're able to get them right away. So that's key. You want to get it on social right away, right?
Yes, I love it, and it's so easy, and it looks like it's already edited in the camera, and it's like snap right away, very fast paced. So thank you so much. I love your product. Super cool.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Okay guys, so for bigger weddings, it does take forever to receive your photos. However, look how instant this is. You just basically scan the code, and let me show you. Actually, let me pull up my phone. Let's scan the code here, and then we're gonna open this guy. Everybody's gonna know my password. And then we're waiting. And there it is, guys. So what do I do next? Just add to my...
Just hold down on the photo, and then it'll have that drop-down box where you can save it, copy it, share it, whatever you want to do with it. And then, yeah, it's in your photo roll, so if you want to post it on Instagram, you can do it automatically.
My photo album, and this was so fast, like a few seconds, that's all. Dude, it looks great. Like looking at it, it's like a filter on, like straight on studio. Okay guys, this has been such a long day. So excited, I have so many stuff inside. Tell me what you think in the comments.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't miss out that bell notification. What was it? Was it like that?